Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Joining me today I have one grumpy boy. He doesn't like this. He really doesn't. Say hello to people, bastard. And last time we left off, we defeated the monstrous Hemlock King of the Forsaken Fortress. And now we get to enter the Gerudo. Here we go. The final confrontation is here. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, the most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing that blade, you have broken that seal. Geez, really, Toon Link? Now he's gonna kill you. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Tetra. Link, get up! Stop. Let me go. You pathetic little sea rat. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda! What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Oh boy, hey look, it's Valu! And he's probably not happy about the whole tail incident from before. Back at the Tower of Gods. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Can't read that. Can you read that? I don't get it either, buddy. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. He's usually chill. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I have switched the difficulty to hero mode for the remainder of the Let's Play, so everything will be a lot harder from here on out. But that's all part of the journey, right? It has to get harder at some point. Oh, ow. Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Wait, what? Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. But that's the King of Red Lions talking. He's expressionless. Alright, let's go. Come on, really, Tetra? God, come on! For a pirate captain, you can't get up the slope there? Here, come this way. Jeez, what is up with you? This game made selfies. Alright. I gotta take a picture of her before she gets too close. What? That counts? Whatever. Alright, we're gonna take a picture of Tetra. Because why not? Hey, you need to relax, mister. Alright. Oh, we gotta show Tetra where to go. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, Tetra. I know you can run faster. I don't think Bastard wants to stick around for this. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king. Daphnes no Hansen Hyrule. Try saying that 3 times fast. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to steal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and command them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Tetra. My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda? It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. What the... Listen, buddy, there's a thing called walking, you know. Link? I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. He seems pretty chill about it. Link, be careful. Well, Tetra is Princess Zelda, and she's going to be sticking around there for a while now. Alright, fair enough. Also, a few things. Something happened to my recording in the middle of this, so if anything looks different than before we did that cutscene, then yeah, that's why. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our paths to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with somebody who knows about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not. If you can think of no one, though, maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Alright, so before we continue our second half of this journey, we are going to go to a specific place first. This island, the mysterious one. Yo, look at the frame drops. Hehehe, tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Hehe, so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. Hey, you mean to tell me that the child fairy is the queen, and the ones that look like mothers, like the doll in her hand, are the servants? What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type, teehee. That's concerning on a lot of levels. Ah, God. Alright, I really need a better sail. Well, what with all that commotion going on, we're going to end the video right here. I see the jiggling mailbox, but we'll deal with that at another time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, make sure to let me know.